Welcome back, everyone, to another Moko stream. So, as you may or may not know, I am back from vacation. And that means that I'm back to the crappy internet. So, for those watching live, I deeply apologize for the lag and the delay you're going to be experiencing. Still trying to figure out a way to get a stable internet connection at home. Trying to find, like, any company that has a reasonable price for a reasonable connection, which sadly doesn't seem to be appearing on my radar as of now. So, enough talking about that. Back to Moko. So yeah, I don't know what level I was last time we streamed. I think I was like in the 70s maybe. And now I'm at 106. I'm level 106. I got some daily jobs here, which I'll probably do later. But for now, we're gonna go back to world farming. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Also, did they? I think they separated the normal worlds from the elite worlds. Interesting. I didn't even realize that. So yeah, we're gonna go back into world farming. You know, yapping, all that good stuff. But man, it's been quite crazy. I've done obviously to get to level 106. I've done pretty much most, yeah, I want to say most of the dojos. Yeah, I only have these ones left, these 4 dojos left, which I'm struggling a little with Sewer King right now. And with Rifts, I'd say I'm also like getting close to done. Not really. Actually, I take that back. I have a crap ton of Rifts left to play and, you know, finish all their quests. You can see here I haven't even, I'm nowhere near getting this under 2 minutes. Again, just need a team to rely on. Sorry I keep swiping the notification bar. But yeah, I didn't even touch this set or this one or this. No, this one I've kind of done a little bit, but like you get the point. I'm still like very far behind in terms of like actual progression. I still have so much to do that'll get me a lot of levels in. So yeah, and we have this thing coming tomorrow, the Versus Gauntlet Slugfest. I'm assuming this is a PvP event, which I'm not really looking forward to. Glad I won't have to cover that on stream because we know how that went last time. But we're gonna go to Worlds. And yeah, so last time I almost got Feline Invasion and Ceremonial Square done. There were just like 1 or 2 quests I needed to finish. And the thing is, they recently made an update to the game where they kind of balanced out a lot of projects that felt, in their opinion, or a lot of players' opinions, too hard to complete, or they were just taking too long. So they, with those balances, the projects just got automatically completed for me, because I had done way more than I needed to. So we're gonna be moving over to Castle Undercroft today. Yeah, I have a crap ton of projects here on Castle Undercroft. You can see some of them are still in the 2nd tier. I don't think I even have a single one in the 3rd tier, actually. Wow. Yeah, we're going to be here a while, so let's get to it. Let me just make sure I have the right loadout on. Yep, I do. And let's head to it. And yeah, once again, this is going to be some chill farming, you know, nothing to worry about. I think I'm pretty high leveled in comparison to the monsters I'm about to face, so they shouldn't really be too much of a bother. Yeah, you can see, like, I can single-handedly deal with that Beetle Captain without even activating any of my abilities. But yeah, earlier I was saying, you know, speaking of Jax, I recently designed some. Actually, wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. To give some context, by the time, you know, anyone is watching this, you most likely know of the new Moko game. I'm gonna do the Beetle Captains. I want to see what the 3rd project is about. Like, how many Beetle Captains will I need for the 3rd project? I hope it's not too much. So there's one right here. We need 1 more. And my OBS disconnected. Love to see it. You know, I'm please reconnect. Thank you. Okay. So that happened. Yeah, I mean, some things just stay the same, sadly. I don't know what is going to get suddenly cut out for you guys, but it's definitely going to be something. Let me turn... I'm going to close this and that. Yeah, that should be good enough. Alright. So, we're going to take out this grub wagon here. I'm going to heal this guy. There you go. Yeah, it's crazy to see. I think I'm probably like the highest level player in this lobby, because I think by the time you reach, you know, level elite 100, you should probably have this done. But the thing is, again, I was like busy with vacation. It's funny. Funny how that works, right? There's a slime lord. Okay, these are kind of like rare, I think. So might as well. I hope he doesn't go underground, otherwise it's gonna be a pain. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, there you go. So we got him. We need one more for the 3rd tier, which, you know, we'll try to do that. Also, I think I got the, oh, I got that done. I got the grub wagons. You know what? I'm gonna leave to be able to see the new quests. Okay. So we got that. I didn't even realize we got a chaos core. That's crazy. Okay. There you go. So how many do we need now? We need 300 beetle captains and 80 grub wagons. That's crazy. I mean, it could be worse. I think that's fine. We also need 7,000 monsters in general just to get the 2nd tier done. Oh gosh. Alright, let's do it. Now, you know, logically, yo, and wait, I think, is that NT-Lax? Did you change your name and swap the L and the A? I'm pretty sure it used to be NT-Lax. And I don't know how to pronounce this one. Entalix? I guess, yeah, that's probably the best way to pronounce it. Entalix. What's up, dude? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so this is just someone I used to play Minecraft with. So yeah, welcome, welcome. Trying to find... I don't know what I'm trying to find, honestly. I'm just like... I just need to kill anything that I come across, mostly because I need a lot of kills. So it doesn't really matter. I think I'll kill, you know, all the individual types of monsters before I get the, you know, the first quest. This one, you know, the hunt monsters. Yeah, I think I'll get everything before I do that one. Yeah, it's pretty obvious, I think. Oh, I guess, you know, heavy spitters is the closest thing I got going for me in terms of progress, so we can do that. Yeah, you can see, like, I'm pretty confident that I'm, like, the highest level player in this lobby. Like, everyone, yeah, like, I don't think I've seen a single level or a single player in Elite Hunter program so far. Like, everyone is, like, between level 30 and 40. You know, crazy. So I'm just, like, carrying these guys, basically. Oh, we got the mixologist. Need to get that. Can I get it? Thank you. Oh, wow, wait, hold on. Was that a higher level player than me? 118, wow, okay, so I guess I'm not the only one. I'm surprised. 118 and still didn't have the quest. I mean, who am I? Who am I to say, right? Who am I to say? Probably just as bad, you know? Alright, we're gonna heal this guy up. But yeah, the thing is, after, I'd say, level Elite 95-ish, at least for this chapter, I don't remember if it was the case during Chapter 1, but this is where it gets, like, kind of harder-ish, or not harder, it just takes longer than usual to level up, because they're going to start asking for more than just 100k XP. Which, yeah, it gets, you know, it starts consuming a lot more time than usual, which, I mean, I guess that's fine, because... I mean, there's not really much of a point to push too far above level 100. At this point, you just need, like, the elite tokens, honestly. I still haven't... Oh, speaking of the elite tokens, I'm gonna need to show you guys the elite shop. I've done a crap ton of progress on the elite shop. I think I'm only, like... I have, like, the last 2 pages to buy out, and that's it. I don't think I have anything else. Yeah, everything else has been bought. You know, except for the premium merch, you know, the the pass. I don't buy that one. That one, the 20 bucks, honestly, I don't know. It just doesn't feel worth it to me. And I don't know. The free cosmetics are good enough. So I'd prefer put my money on, you know, Rift Gauntlets, you know, or Event Gauntlets, whatever you want to call them. Those are way more worth it, in my opinion. And I don't buy every single one, just to be clear. I just buy the ones that I find interesting, or, you know. And that's kind of what I like about this game. I don't feel forced to buy everything like with some other games. So that's like a really good thing. I can kind of pick and choose what I want to buy. Like, and the thing is, like, you don't feel like you're missing out on anything either, because it's just cosmetics, you know, like it's not progress, which, holy crap, dude, where has this game been my whole life, you know, basically, to put it in a nutshell. I'm gonna just drink some water. Let me mute myself real quick. Hey, Antalix, I've been good, man. I've been good. Glad to hear you've been doing good too. Again, personally, like when it comes to like real life, I finished uni. I think I already talked about this. I finished uni at the start of summer. And you know, right after that, I went on my, you know, 1 month trip to Europe. So some of you guys may be wondering, when do I get a job, basically? And the answer to that question is, I don't know. It's kind of a bit tricky here. You know, trying to find a fair job that's going to pay me well, you know, according to the 4 years that I've wasted to get this diploma. So, if you guys don't know, for any new viewers, I graduated in computer science, which is something I hate at this point in time. Like, I genuinely, I've grown to hate this major so much, bro. Like, it's not even funny. It's just crazy. And if you're wondering, yes, I do have something I'm definitely more passionate about, which I've talked about plenty of times on this channel, and that would be voice acting. And yes, of course, I have been auditioning. I have been, you know, answering casting calls, and, you know, trying my luck. But I mean, most of the time I'm competing against like a lot of different talents, you know, so it's mostly down to luck, you know, because sometimes, you know, my auditions don't even get reviewed because they end up finding someone that suits the role they're looking for before they even get to mine. Ooh, we got a mega charged. Okay, hold on. So yeah, if you're asking, if you ask me, like, isn't that unfair? Like, yeah, it kind of is. I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, what do they have to lose when you think about it? What do auditioners have to lose, or you know, people who host casting calls? Like, they just want to find whoever fits the role best, and as soon as they get the one, you know, that's kind of it for them. They don't, because yeah, like if I were someone hosting a casting call, you know, for any kind of like voice acting job, right? And I get like 500 auditions. Let's say I find one that I genuinely like within the first 100. I'm not going to keep reviewing the remaining 400. You know, like, that's just like being a bit realistic, you know. Unless, you know, again, this is assuming you're like doing this on your own. Because, you know, a lot of like indie projects, it's just like one person going through all this crap, you know. So like, unless you're working with a team, you know, then yeah, you know, if you're working with a team like of like, I don't know, 4 or 5 people, then you can definitely get through those 500 auditions and pick the best one, right? But yeah, most of the time when you're applying for like, when you're auditioning for, you know, at least where I audition for paid casting calls, they're usually like small indie projects that are directed, you know, organized by like one or two people, you know, at best. So I can kind of get behind why they wouldn't sometimes go through all the auditions. I can totally understand that. But I also like when there was a casting call that I recently auditioned for where they literally stated, like, we will go through all the auditions. Like, even if we think we found the one, we will go through all of them. And that just put a smile on my face because it made me realize that, you know, maybe, you know, it ain't all that bad, you know, like there are some good folks out there, you know, like oh man, it's crazy. All right, so we need some Summoner's Apprentice. We need one Summoner's Apprentice, I think. Let me just double check that. Where is it? Yeah, Summoner's Apprentice. We need one more to get the second tier done. Have we gotten the second tier done for anything else yet? No. Oh, hold on. There's... Yeah, we need 11 more Toxic Spitters. And let me take out this bean before he despawned. He despawned. God dang it. Yeah, again, I really do wish they bring back this feature from beta that I keep complaining about and I keep asking for. Which at this point, you know, for those who have been coming by every stream, would probably know what I'm talking about. And it's the feature to be able to ping any monster you wish. Like, you can basically... What I mean by this is be able to see, like, any monster you select, you know, you can, like, locate them wherever they might be, you know, in any map or location specifically. And I don't remember exactly. I think in the beta you could ping like a specific number. Like you couldn't ping as many monsters as you wanted at the same time. There was like a limit. So they could definitely bring it back, I think, because especially, you know, when you're in the end game, like you really don't need to be doing this, but it's still fun to do it, at least for me, because I get that sense of completion, you know. So I feel like it would be really, really nice to have. Like, I don't care. Maybe set like a level requirement for it, you know. As long as it's available somehow, like I would still love to have it in the game no matter what. And I think a lot of people would too. Oh my god, that gave me so much XP. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, where are the monsters at, bro? Okay. There's a grub wagon. Dunzo. Okay. W plus job is a scary word. Indeed it is, my friend. I mean, the thing is, like, I do technically count as, like, a freelancing voice actor, I guess you could say that, you know, because, I mean, I won't be tied to, like, one job. If I get, like, a voice acting job, right, it's not like I'm going to be tied to, like, that one casting call the whole time, or that one auditioner, right? Like, I will be auditioning for other stuff, you know? Oh, we got the Slime King done, nice. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep like auditioning for, you know, random casting calls that I find interesting, you know. And yeah, that's kind of how it's gonna go. But what I like about, you know, voice acting is that you kind of get to some extent at least pick and choose your battles, and kind of like you're your own boss. At least that's kind of what I've enjoyed out of it, is like I get to be my own boss. You know, because, I mean, there's nothing better than that, right? So, yeah, I'd hate to have my freedom taken away from me, you know? Which is kind of what I feel like a real-life job would do to me, so... I mean, I've worked in retail for, like, 6 years, so I feel like I know what I'm talking about, you know? Yeah. Anyways. Thank you, man. Thank you, Entalix. Sorry if I'm answering, like, chat pretty late. First of all, it's because I'm not looking at it the whole time. And second of all, I mean, you have the stream delay, so it might reach you pretty late as well. But, it is what it is. I mean, as long as it works, right? And honestly, like, I was reviewing one of my VODs yesterday, and honestly, like, I realized how, like, I'm not trying to, like, glaze myself, you know, but like they're so good to have just like play in the background if you're doing something else. I don't know, it's just like they're kind of enjoyable to listen to, you know, if you're into that kind of stuff, you know. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And also, I realized how much I changed topics the whole time. Like, holy. Definitely gotta have some world record for that. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need to drink some more water. Because if you guys don't realize this, but every time I have to stream, at least here in my home country, because of the mic that I have, it's not a dynamic mic, so it's a recording mic, so obviously it's not like made for streaming, but I use it because it's the only one I have, right? So the problem with it is that I have to shut my entire room, like windows, doors, even I gotta shut off my fan or my conditioner, you know, or whatever, right? So it gets hot as hell, especially now in summer. I'm assuming this won't be the case during winter. The thing is, like, I don't remember what it feels like to stream during winter, I'll be straight with you, you know, but definitely feels better than now, I can guarantee it, you know? Because I don't have to worry about having a fan on, because I don't turn it on anyways during winter, otherwise that's kind of insane. But yeah, I do shut off my room either way, because it can get pretty cold. I'm not gonna lie, it can get insanely cold here. Sometimes. But you know, that's partially why I like winter. Like, you don't get to deal with sweat or bugs or mosquitoes. There's none of that during winter. And like, whoever argues otherwise, like, I'm sorry, but please think again, you know, to avoid saying something else. Yo, Roland, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Civi, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a good day. Well, I'ma go. See you later. Have a good one, and good luck with your voice acting thing. Thank you, man. Thank you. Actually, I realized that my mic volume might be a little bit too high. I noticed that it's peaking a bit, so I might just lower it down a tiny bit. Hold on, I'm trying to do that while playing at the same time. There you go. I don't know if this is any better, but I think it'll definitely be better than what it was. Sorry if it peaked too much. I hope it didn't. I hope I didn't ear rape anyone, so... anyways. But thank you again, Antalix, for coming by, dropping by the stream. It means a lot. You know, considering how crap the quality is. Hold on, let me see here. So what do we got? Ooh, we got the Slime Lords, we got those done. I'm actually going to leave a bit so I can refresh those tasks so I can see the third tier. Well, I'm gonna wipe my sweat off. Holy. Oh, we got chaos scores. Awesome. How many did we get? Was it just one? It was just one. That's crazy. But I think we got like 30 chaos shards, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, let's go. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Let's collect all that. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with this. Yep. So that's that. I'm also gonna drink some water. Give me a second. Okay, so we need 15 Slime Lords. That's actually not bad. That's pretty easy to get. I mean, as long as they're not rare as crap, you know. What else? Okay, so Summoner's Apprentices, we only need 25 in total, so we only need 10 more. Same thing for the Heavy Spitters, kinda. I don't know what, did I call them Toxic Spitters earlier? Mini Slimes. Yeah, we still need a lot of mini slimes. I think this is probably what we're gonna struggle with the most, because mini slimes keep merging, and if they merge too much, then it's kind of a waste of time, so yeah. Alright, let's go back in. Yeah, man, you are a professional yapper, not as an insult, though. Yeah, no, I don't take it as an insult. Don't get me wrong. Like, I think it's good to be able to, you know, talk about random stuff or be, like just start. Sorry, oh my god, I got lost there for a second. I think it's a good thing to be able to just come up with random topics or talk about random stuff sometimes, because I think that's a good what do you call it? Good skill, especially in, you know, certain fields where you do need to talk, like commentary or, you know. I think that's pretty good. Like I enjoy doing it. That's the thing. It's not like I hate it. I wouldn't do it otherwise. You know, why would I do something that I hate? You know, you know. Looking at my computer science degree, but it is what it is. You know. So yeah, we need 7 more heavy spitters. Awesome. Yeah, we need, dude, I need to find slimes, mini slimes. Oh my god, what is going on? Yeah, I think my phone has gotten hot to the point where my joystick sometimes goes haywire. Okay. Testing. Can you guys still hear me? Yeah, I don't know what happened. My microphone just like randomly disconnected. I didn't even move it. I didn't even move it or anything, so I don't know what happened there. But yeah. Wait, let me do something. Okay, that should be good. Okay, so, yeah, not sure what happened. This is the first time this happens, by the way. But yeah, my microphone just randomly decided to bail on me. What was I saying? What was I talking about? Dang it. Kind of forgot. Oh, yeah. The Team Fortress 2 stream. Man, that stream was so much fun, dude. Like, I just wish we can do this again. Like, I cannot wait for the day I'm able to stream anything other than mobile games. You know. At least, you know, from my home. Like, because technically I already have streamed stuff other than mobile games, but it's just, man, I want to do it more. I want to do it so much more. And not just with Team Fortress 2, but, like, just PC games in general. Like, I have so many games I could stream. You know, I got Minecraft, I got GTA 5, I got them all, you know? Got all the streamable games. Ooh, Summoner's, Overcharged Summoner's Apprentice. I do need that. Don't teleport on me now. Man, I am sweating buckets right now. Holy. It is just that hot. Like, if I don't die by a heat stroke, then I don't know. Like, it's just... I don't think I've ever sweat this much in my life. Sorry to give you guys a mental image, but... Holy crap. Because, again, I'd love to be able to turn my fan on, but it would make so much noise in the background. Like, it might be very annoying, and it might even hide, like, the music, you know? So, that kind of sucks. So that's why I keep that freaking water bottle nearby. Let me just drink some more. Yeah, so anyways, stay hydrated, y'all. That's probably the best advice I can give right now because, holy crap, you know? Alright, there's a... Wow, just spawned right in front of me. Also, something that happened in, while I was in Paris. I gotta talk about this. So... Actually, this happened, I think, in Belgium, when I was in Belgium. I usually have, you know, my earbuds that I used to use for practically everything, right? And sadly, you know, while I was in Belgium, I was using the earbuds, these are like some, like, not like, they're like an off-brand pair of earbuds, you know, but they're like very good quality, at least, you know, considering what I use them for and how long I've been using them for, you know. And for some reason, I don't know why, but while I was in Belgium and I was using them one day, I noticed that one ear was suddenly not playing as strong as the other, which that's a problem. You know, that just meant that they were kind of busted. You know, obviously, I'm still using the earbud that's fine. Especially, I'm gonna need it for like the streams, right, to test audio and all that, which I am using it now. But obviously, that meant that I had to get a new headset, which, again, I don't do this very often. You know, my friends who know me well know that I barely ever use, you know, headsets in general. I just prefer having everything on speaker, you know. So yeah, I had to look for a headset, and I did that while I was in Paris. And holy crap, I found this offer on a Skullcandy pair of headphones. I looked it up on the internet. First of all, it was from a pawn shop. I think it's called Cash Express. So if you don't know what a pawn shop is, it's kind of like a store where you basically sell your goods that are typically in good condition, and like the owners or like whoever manages the place just resells your goods, and you get like a profit, you know? Like they get a profit, you get a profit, but you don't have to, like, you basically, as the person who's like selling their goods, you don't have to go through the process of finding someone who wants to buy your stuff. They handle that for you. So that's really cool. So yeah, I was at that pawn shop and I found this pair of Skullcandy headphones, and they were like in mint condition, you know, they were still in the box and all that. And the box was like practically sealed, you know. And yeah, because they really do a good job at like resealing everything and making it look new, and it really sells it. And the thing is, like, it's not like they're like lying to your face or anything. No, like the product is genuinely in good quality. Because the pair of headphones that I got it for like 30 euros. And I looked it up. I looked up the model on the internet out of curiosity to see like what it would cost, like how much it would cost if I were to buy it either online or like a brand new pair. And apparently it cost like 65 euros if it was like brand new, you know? So I was like, holy. Ooh, we got another, Mega Charged Summoner's Apprentice. I'm gonna want that, please. So yeah, I bought it for less than half the price, basically. And holy crap, is it good. It is so good. I've never owned a piece of Skullcandy, like a Skullcandy headset before. So this is my first time. But the reason I went with it is because my best friend, Eddie, has a Skullcandy headset. And, you know, when I asked him, like the thing is, I found... Yeah, so when I was at the store, I found the Skullcandy headset, and I found another brand. I think it was JVC, if I'm not wrong. And I asked, like, which one do you think is better? And he's like, you know, I've had a lot of experience with Skullcandy, so I recommend that one. I was like, alright, awesome. I bought it. And one really cool feature that I found about it is that it has a bass slider. So on the back of the headset, there's like a little slider that is used to adjust the level of bass that you get to hear. And it's so cool. Like, I don't know why. Maybe it's nothing revolutionary, but I just found it so freaking cool, because there are some songs that genuinely like deserve to have bass when listening to them, and some others not so much, you know, so you can kind of adjust it at will, like as you're listening, which I don't know, I find it so cool. And the thing is, I haven't used it all that much. I only use it when I go on walks, you know, so far. And I'm probably going to be whenever, like, All right. Oh. Yeah, sorry, my my OBS kind of disconnected there for a second. Katya, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome, Katya. Civi, the earbud probably got wet or stuffed with some dust. If not for both, your driver speaker might be busted. I'm not like a professional with, you know, headset gear or whatever. But I know that at least like it wasn't like the hardest thing in the world to clean, you know, so I wouldn't say it got filled with dust. Maybe water, I guess, like sweat. I don't know. Maybe that could be that could be the problem. Skullcandy in India is most hated brand, not for its products or anything, but when you make payments in GPay, you get a scratch. What? You get a scratch card as a reward. Most of them falls into these kind of brand discounts. So wait, you get discounts for Skullcandy. Why do you hate it then? I mean, I don't know. I feel like Skullcandy is one of the goated brands of like audio wear. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys. Actually, first I'm gonna show you guys the shop. Yeah, I'm not participating in any of that stuff still, but this, I'm almost done. Like 6 rewards. That's all we need. 6 rewards and we get the white freaking bike, bro. Like that's gonna be so cool. And then what else? Oh yeah, the Elite Shop. The Elite Shop, I'm pretty much done. You know, page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, page 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You see, I got done with everything except for these 2 pages. These are the only things I have left. So yeah. The next thing I'm gonna buy is this. Honestly, I cannot wait to wear this. I want to try it with different tops or, you know, different hats to see what fits best. So yeah, because I don't know. I'd love to, you know, see what I can pair this with. So yeah, I only need like 130 elite tokens to get it. But until then, yeah, that's pretty much kind of the progress that I've made. Okay, back to Undercroft. Wait, let me just make sure. Yeah, okay. And you see like 5,000 rupees discount for Skullcandy headphones. The thing is, I don't know how much is 5. You know what? I'm gonna look it up actually. 5,000 rupees in USD. How much is that? Dude, that's $57. That, like, depending, like, what are you? The thing is, like, if like the headset that I bought, right? The headset that I bought myself, like, if you wanted to get it like brand new, is like 65 euros. Let's convert that to dollars, right? So 65 euros to dollars. How much would that be, right? Hold on, it's just taking its time to load. Yeah, my internet is very slow. That's like $75, $76, right? Take out $57 out of that. Like, you're getting a great deal. Like, you're getting a really good deal, dude. I don't know, maybe it's more complicated than that, but man, I wouldn't be complaining, honestly. Like, getting that great of a discount from a scratch card. I mean, the thing is, it depends how much you spent on the scratch card, you know? Or wait, hold on. Maybe I read this wrong. But when you make payments... Oh, in GPay. Oh, okay, so you get, like, the scratch cards are basically, like, free, right? Like, you don't pay to get the scratch cards. right? So yeah, you're getting like a free discount. I don't know what there's to... Maybe I'm misunderstanding. What are we exactly complaining about here? Like, I'm kind of... I'm not sure. I'm a little lost, I'm not gonna lie. Let's take down the Slime King. Come on, man. We got an overcharged Summoner's Apprentice. Do we still need apprentices? Yes, we do. Okay, awesome. I mean, I was gonna go get it anyways, because it's overcharged, but it is what it is. Yo, Civvy, I see you in the game, man. What up? Yeah, I'm gonna need to take a nice long shower after this stream. Holy. Oh, dude, it's crazy how much I'm sweating, dude. Again, I don't think I've ever sweated this much in my life. What the? Where did he teleport? Okay. I hope I don't miss it. Alright, there you go. I got it. Nice. And we got the XP as well. Awesome. What do we need here still? Let's see. Ooh, actually, we need to hunt overcharged monsters. I kind of forgot about this one. This one takes a while, too. We need 4... Yeah, we need 4 more Slime Lords and 4 more Summoner's Apprentices. So, yeah. God, the freaking joystick. Alright. Ooh, some mini slime. Thank you, Civvy. Thank you, dude. Oh, there's another... Okay, so Slime Lords aren't that... They're not that rare on this map, at least. I know some other maps where they're kind of rare. Like, a lot more rare to get. So, that can be annoying. I don't know what's up with that. Every chapter, you have this map, or those maps where certain monsters are just, like, incredibly rare to find for whatever reason. I also need to get the NPC... Oh, he's gone. Dang it. I wanted to get that NPC. I don't know who it was. I think it was, like, either Manny, Jax, or Luna. I don't know. Ooh, okay, we got another apprentice here. Awesome. Okay, hold on. Let me read the chat. Where'd he go? What the? Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah, they sometimes they teleport, like, that's the thing. That's why we need that freaking tracker, because then you can see where these guys freaking teleport, bro. Bro, maybe once or twice it might be goated, but if you keep getting it and you don't care about earphones or headphones, most of them don't care. It's not like it's a necessity. Terms and conditions applied. I don't know about that, you know, like, yeah, at some point, like you're not gonna need to get new headgear, or not headgear, sorry, audio wear. You're not gonna need that you're not gonna need to get that all the time, but, like, do the coupons, like, do they expire, the discounts, or are they always valid, you know? If they expire, then yeah, maybe that can be a problem, but I mean, if they're always valid, then you can just wait until you actually need a headset, and you can save them, you know? You can save them up. Because you never know. I mean, the thing is, nowadays, like, if I could afford it, I would love to have, like separate audio wear for everything. You know, like earphones, headphones, even maybe speakers, you know, would be nice. Like portable ones, you know, that you can connect your phone to if you're going out to, like, party with some friends. You can kind of get the tunes going, you know. That's always nice. I mean, I actually have, like, a couple of Bluetooth speakers that are really nice. Got them a long time ago. You know, funny story, one of them, I actually got, so, like, yeah, I got it with my phone when I bought my phone, like, back in, gosh, the dinosaur ages. I mean, 2019, I think. Was it 2019? or 2018. I kind of forgot. I think it was August. I think it was August 2019 when I bought my phone, and it came with a gift pack, and the gift pack contained the headset, you know, out of other things as well. But the headset is the thing that lasted me, that lasted the most out of everything that was in that gift pack. So yeah, I still have the speaker. It still functions amazingly. And I think it's a Type-C, like, to charge, I think? Maybe not, I don't know. So yeah, that's a thing. And the second Bluetooth speaker that I have is one that I got also, I think I got it before the one that came with my phone. I don't know what year, but it's a Star Wars themed speaker, and it looks really cool. I got it because it looks cool, genuinely. And I mean, it works really well. It works really well too. But these are the only two Bluetooth speakers that I have, so. And I think they both, in order to charge them, they require the old Android port, not the Type-C one, the one before it. If you know, you know. You know, the one with the teeth, you know? Or the dents coming out of it. But my new headset, you know, the Skull Candy one, actually charges using Type-C, so this is gonna be awesome. Like, dude, this is gonna be so easy to charge, because the thing is, like, sometimes I just lose those old cables, you know, the old charging cables. Because, like, I don't use them much for anything anymore, you know? Like, I don't use the speakers that often, to be honest, so, like, yeah. I have not much, I don't have much use for them. Only, like, certain amount of time after you see the code. Oh, so the coupons or the offer, like the discounts, are limited. Ah, that's unfortunate. I mean, it's kind of how it is, though, with practically everything. I don't know why I'm going for... Do I even need Tacticats? I don't think I do. I need Luna's cat, but not Tacticats. Yeah, I think I finished those last chapter, so I don't need them again this chapter. At least I hope not. I hope I'm right. Oh, let me get this grub wagon here. I don't think I finished the grub wagons yet. Okay. Yeah, how many do we need? We need 14 more grub wagons. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. This, you know, at this rate, this might be the only world I do this stream. Like, just, I'm gonna try to finish it entirely on this stream. Because I'm gonna try to stream for like a total of 2 hours, and it's already been 1, so I don't feel like I've accomplished nearly as much as I should have. Yeah, we gotta finish some of these, dude. Alright. Oh, hold on. Was that a... Yeah, that was a bean. There you go. I keep forgetting that I need the beans as well. What else do we gotta yap about? I don't know. Oh, I guess, I mean, for any other Star Wars fans that might be in here, as you already know, I'm a huge Star Wars fan myself. I believe Season 2 for the Obi-Wan Kenobi series has been announced. Like, indirectly, I think. But it's happening. It's happening. And I'm really excited for it. I'm really, really excited for it. I mean, again, I think I've made my stance clear on Star Wars when it comes to, like, what I like and what I don't like. And I pretty much love everything except for the sequel movies, so 7, 8, 9, and The Acolyte. These are like the only things that I genuinely despise, like, when it comes to Star Wars. Everything else, honestly, I'm fine with it. I kind of love it. But yeah, I can see why some people might not, you know, like with Book of Boba Fett or Obi-Wan Kenobi. I can see why people wouldn't like those series, but I personally like them. Like, they were fun to watch. You know, being able to see the original actors on screen. again, like after not having seen them for like, gosh, like 20 years. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and I hope they don't screw up. I really, really hope they don't screw up with it this time. I hope they make everyone happy, or at least I hope they try to make everyone happy. You know, because, you know, for some of the shows that have been coming out, it really hasn't felt like it was the case. So it is unfortunate, you know, but it is what it is. Also, man, one show that, you know, kind of happened and wasn't talked about enough was definitely Skeleton Crew. Dude, like, I don't know what's going to happen to that show. Like, will it get a season 2? Will it not? I think it definitely deserves it. But realistically and sadly, I don't see it being announced anytime soon. I mean, I'd love to see it happen. It was so good, bro. But again, this is kind of Disney's problem. It's like they release some like dog water quality stuff like The Acolyte, and then they release something genuinely amazing like The Skeleton Crew, and Skeleton Crew ends up bombing because of Acolyte, because people have like no expectations, you know. They're like, people are just fed up, you know. And I can get behind it, you know. I can get behind why people would be fed up, but man, just give them like, I know we've given them too many chances sometimes, but man, like, if they can still make stuff like Skeleton Crew, like, I'm still willing to give them as many chances as they need to get it right, you know? I don't know, that's just kind of my stance on it. But yeah, I'm also excited about a lot of, you know, upcoming fan projects. There was that fan-made, like, animated Clone Wars. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it's gonna be. If it's gonna be a short film or a mini series. I think it was called Tuck Tales, maybe. Hold on, let me just double check so I'm not butchering it. But yeah, it's so good. Like, if you haven't seen the trailer for it, it is so well made. Like, the guy who's working on it is the freaking GOAT, you know? So yeah, Tuck Tales, if you're interested in checking that out, it's Tuck and Tales, you know, I don't need to spell that out for you. So that's one of the projects I'm really looking forward to, in case I haven't... I don't think it's come out yet. There's just, like, been trailers and stuff, but not, like, the actual thing. But also the second thing I'm also looking very forward to is Star Wars Theory's Vader fan film. Bro, like, I've been waiting for that second part for ages. It's so good. Like, and I know the second part is gonna, like, literally blow her socks off, you know, like, basically. Like, it's just, it's gonna be so good. I already know it. And the thing is, I think, if I'm not wrong, he's releasing part 2 and 3 together. And just to put it in perspective, the first part was like 14, maybe 15 minutes, you know, and it was live action footage, like filming, you know. But second and third are going to be like CGI, but they showed like teasers and they're like so good. And they're going to be releasing them at the same time, I believe. And each of them are going to be like 30 minutes long. So you got like a whole hour to look forward to. Like, holy dude. Like, I cannot wait for that. Oh, sorry about that. I kind of hit my mic there, but we're good. Yeah. But yeah, speaking of the, you know, earlier during the stream, I talked about the fan-made edits, like icons that I made for the game. And I got the idea of making the same thing, but not just for the founder characters, like also for maybe like some monsters or NPCs, you know, like Draenor could be one of them. Like making a Draenor themed icon, or I don't know, like a scientist or the engineer in Moko, you know? Like, I'd love to try that. I don't know, there's so much potential with those. I feel like, like, it's crazy, it's crazy. There's so much untapped potential with these icons, man. And as long, I mean, I hope, I mean, I've given them some feedback regarding the current icon. And actually, you know, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this because I guess it is made public information, but if you didn't know, they actually have made official icons for Jax and Manny, but they have the same green than the one that was used for Luna. So, I don't know, I felt like that was kind of generic, so that's why I color coordinated them myself. At least the ones that I made. So, yeah, I'd love if they could at least take the feedback of, you know, color coordinating them, like the official ones. That would be nice. Because I feel like having all of them be green is, like, kind of boring. I don't know. I mean, it's not that they look bad, but it's just like they could be so much better, you know? But yeah, I've gotten a lot of feedback myself about the icons that I made, and so far, like, everyone I know who has seen them, like, absolutely loves them. I've seen a lot of comments, and I don't mean to, like, throw any disrespect at the team, but so many people have told me, like, your icons are so much better than the official ones. And I'm like, whoa, slow down there, bucko. Like, I know I'm good, but not that good, you know? Like, maybe they're right, maybe they're not, I don't know, you know, but... I mean, I do like the icons that I made. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to glaze myself too much here. But yeah, it is what it is. Hold on, let me read the chat real quick. I'm not. It's not a universal discount. It's like a specific model or specific product discount. You know what? That's actually not a bad thing, because that way, you know, if it's a product that if the specific product you're getting a discount on is a product you're generally not interested in, then, like, have you really lost anything? Like, again, the scratch, the what was it called? The scratch card is free, you know, so, like, what are you losing out on, you know? So yeah, I don't know, like, and if it's a product that genuinely has you interested, or a product that you've been wanting to get, then it's a win-win, you know? Like, I don't know, that's kind of how I see it, personally. I mean, the thing is, I don't think GPay has to give you scratch card if you use it. You know, like, it's kind of like, they just do it because they want to, you know, like, or, I say that, the way, this kind of sounds wrong, the way I said it was like, I made them sound generous, you know? Maybe they are in certain areas, but this is a corporation we're talking about, so, yeah. Also, one thing that I've noticed, they changed the UI for the chat slightly. It's a lot more zoomed out now, which I really, really like. However, the problem, and you might notice this in a couple seconds, is that my game in the back is kind of frozen. I don't know why. Now it's unfrozen, I think, but yeah, it's making my game freeze every time I open it, which is why I kind of avoid opening it now when I'm, like, in a world. Or, like, doing a dojo or a rift, which is... I don't see why you'd open these anyways if you were in either one of those. But, yeah. Also, another thing, Versus. I haven't really played much of Versus this season yet, but I will eventually, you know, play it and get the PvP titles for sure. I will get those. It's just like... Man, I feel like the meta for Versus has changed a bit, you know? Like, last season... like for solo, for example, I think, what was it? The Spinsicle was kind of the meta, but now it seems to be the Wolf Stick. I don't know why, but it's good. It's really good. I mean, it's almost like you're guaranteed to win, basically. But, you know, it's kind of unfortunate because Wolf Stick isn't really a weapon that I enjoy using too much. But, I mean, if it's gonna get me wins, then might as well, right? Ooh, we got a Summoner's Apprentice. I don't know if I finished them. Alright, hold on. Let me just wipe my face real quick, because I'm getting sweat in my eyes now, and it kind of hurts. Alright. Oof. Oof. Okay, there you go. Alright, also, might as well drink some water, because... Alright, sorry. Kind of cut out my mic for a little longer than I needed to. But yeah, I was, what was I saying? Let me read the chat. All of my stuff just uses one charger, laptop, 2 phones, power bank, earbuds, all USB-C. Yeah, dude, you know, this is what I love about USB-C, is that it's pretty much like becoming like a global thing, you know? Like everything is, in every one, you know, is using like USB-C type chargers for all their appliances, and I think that's a good thing. Like, even I'm surprised, you know, I was surprised that Apple, you know, started eventually using USB-Cs, because I was sure as hell that they would be like the last people on earth to do that. But yeah, no, I'm surprised they eventually gave in, you know, and started following everybody else, and I was really happy about that. I mean, I don't use Apple much. Like, I have an old like iPhone SE, but I only use it for like to keep my Apple ID running, you know. But that's about it. I don't really game on it or anything. I don't think like it handles most games now. But yeah. Also, its battery life like sucks. So that's another reason why I don't use it. Like, it's literally like shut down most of the time. So yeah. Ooh, okay, we're almost at 7,000 kills here. Yeah, I'm wondering what the last goal is going to be. I assume it's probably going to be like 10,000. I hope not, but it is what it is. Hold on, let me just make sure the stream is still running fine. Okay. There is a lot of delay as usual, but it is what it is. I mean, I expected it to be worse, but it's not that bad, actually. Okay, let's return home so we can refresh the quest. Ooh, I could have waited a bit, actually, because I have a bunch of stuff that's almost done as well. But I'm just that impatient, bro. Okay. We got some XP here. Got some XP there. Yeah, again, like, doing these is absolutely pointless at my level, but I just enjoy doing them because, I don't know, it kind of cures my OCD a little bit, so... Alright. What else? 12,500! Yeah, I might need to do this one off stream, chat. I... I don't know. Okay, so let's finish the Summoner's Apprentice. Let's finish the Slime Lords. Oh, we're actually pretty close to finishing the Beetle Captains, and I thought it was going to take longer than that. Same goes for the Beans. Wow. Okay. Okay. I wonder what the next goal is going to be for the mini slimes. I hope it's not 500. Please don't be 500. This is going to be a pain. Oh, Castle Undercroft once again. It's a rewards program, bro, so if you expect rewards, it at least should be decent enough to be useful. I mean, I don't know. Once again, I think it is useful. It's just, what's the word? What's the word? situational. I think it's very, you know, the rewards you're describing are very situational. So yeah, it's not perfect, but I doubt that they would ever give anything like better than that, you know, like I don't know. I mean, I consider that a pretty decent reward if you ask me. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, let me heal this guy up. There you go. The mini slimes. No, you shall not merge. Did I get 250? Yeah, we got 250. Let's go. Okay, let's check out. Actually, wait. Let me see. Ooh, bean. No, don't despawn. Okay. Yeah, hold on. Let's get this beetle captain. I want to try to get the slime lord and the summoner's apprentice. Where are they? Okay. The thing is, I don't know if they spawn in specific parts of the map. Because so far, it hasn't felt like it. It's just like they've been kind of random. Let me leave real quick. Just to claim the slimes quest. To see how many. Moment of truth. Please don't be too many. Oh, I didn't even get to see it. Wait, where is it? 400. Okay. I mean, it's not 500, so that's at least something. But yeah, I have... How many? 10 projects on this world in total left. Yeah, I think this might take, like, the whole stream. We're already, like, an hour and 20 minutes in. Crazy. But yeah, we're definitely gonna get the Slime Lords done. I don't know about the Grub Wagons. How many are they gonna ask for the third tier? Like, I feel like it's gonna be like 150 or something like that. Let me kill this bean before he despawns. Okay, there you go. Oh, got some more beans here. Awesome. Some more. Dude, they keep spawning on me. What is up with that? Alright. Any more? I wanna target me? No? Okay, we're good. Oh, this slime merged. Dang it. Okay. But yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get all of them done, actually. It might be a bit tricky. It might be a bit tricky. There's nothing here. Dang it. Hold on, let me... Joystick is kind of spazzing out. Alright. What else do we got? Ooh, is that Slime Lord? That is a Slime Lord. Let's go. Alright, so that's the last one we need. You can see how easy it is to take him down at this level. That's crazy. I wish the freaking Sewer King Nightmare was this easy, bro. It's so hard. I've tried to beat it. It's actually been like quite a few levels since the last time I tried, so I'm not going to try it on stream, I'm going to be honest, but I'll have to try it again soon. So yeah, we're done with the Slime Lords. We don't have to waste our time on them anymore. We still need one more Summoner's Apprentice. Would be very nice. Please. Just one. Just give me one Summoner's Apprentice. And my life is yours. Oh, mini slimes. Awesome. Got all of them. Oh, there's more. Yes, let's go. Oh, please don't merge. Oh, I don't think they merged. Awesome. Okay, so we're at 260. Got a bean here. Ah, he despawned, I think. Rip. Okay. So yeah, we only need like 60 beans left to get all the, like, the entire bean quest done. I keep calling them quests. They're freaking projects, bro. They gotta call them contracts, man. That would be so fun. Alright. So 260 as well for the beetle captains. So I think I'll finish the beans and the beetle captains about the same time. I'm also going to finish this in a bit, so... Yeah, I just want to find the freaking Summoner's Apprentice, man. Why did it not bounce on the mini slimes? I was closer to them. Bro, what? I just missed like 6 of them because of that. Bro. Hiya. Ooh. There you go. Alright, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I want to see how many kills we're getting. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. Well, we were going to claim that anyways, so... I wanted to click on the bottom button, but... kind of forgot. How many do we need? Yeah, we're not getting much. We're not getting as much as I thought we would be. So yeah, I don't think we'll be able to get the Hunt Monsters quests on this stream, sadly. Might be a bit too much to ask for. Oh, hold on, is that an overcharged bean? Yes, it is. Please don't disappear. It didn't. Awesome. Okay, so 265. That's great. Ooh, mini slimes. Gimme, 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 gimme. Was that a... Oh, wait, we don't need that anymore. I just want to get the bean. Good luck with the slime lord. Oh, wait, he does spawn mini slimes. Actually, you know what? No, I still need him. He will come in handy. Aw, oh, dang it, it merged. Darn. Yeah, I totally forgot that even in world farming, the slime lord does spawn mini slimes. Ooh, please, please let me get all of them. Yes, thank you. Oh my god, bruh. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Grub wagon. Alright, we're gonna go back to the lobby in a bit to check. Did we finish the spitters? I think we did. Yeah, we finished the spitters, so I don't need spitters anymore. Let me go claim the grub wagon. I still haven't found another Summoner's Apprentice, bro. Alright, let's see. How many do we need? Yep, that's about as much as I guessed, kinda. I think, did I say 106? No, I said 150. And it's actually 140, so I was only like 10 off. Dang, okay. Well, it is what it is. I just want to get that last Summoner's Apprentice for now. Just to get my mind off of it. Oh, that slime merged. We don't need that. We don't need that either. Yeah, I don't want to waste my time on any monsters or bosses I don't need anymore. Alright, there you go. Oh, some slimes. They're merging. That's not good. That's not good. Stop merging. Okay. Yeah, I hate how they like just automatically start pathing for the next mini slime. Like, it's bro. He's like 2 kilometers away, you know, like just fight me, you know. Yeah, so we're fighting the slime lord still so that we can, because he spawns mini slimes, of course. And that's kind of what I want. I don't really care about the slime. If anything, I'd love for the slime lord to stay alive as long as possible, but that wouldn't really be optimal for everyone, would it? Alright, there you go. He's dead. But hey, we got a bunch of mini slimes from that. Another mini slime, another mini slime. I think I saw something up there. Yep, a mini slime. Awesome. Dang it, I keep getting hit by those. Stop! Bro. Why is this even something that can happen, bro? Like, this is just, like, the most annoying thing. Alright. Oh my... You know what? I'm just gonna stop moving. Okay, maybe not. Oh. Okay. That happened. Okay. I'm gonna have to wait now. There you go. Okay, we don't need toxic spitters anymore. I'd like to get the mixologist, I'm not gonna lie. Please let me get it. Okay, awesome. We still need 2 more for another tier. Dude, I love the freaking the coffee mix. Like, it's just dang it. It's so good. I wish it could be like a gadget, like genuinely. or like a combo for a weapon or something. I don't know. I don't know, man. There's so many like options they could go with. Because it's just like fun. It's so fun to use. Hold on, my earbud is slipping out of my ears. All right. It doesn't seem like we're finding the last Summoner's Apprentice we need. I don't know what's going on with my joystick now. It's actually going haywire. Okay, let's go to that grub wagon if it will allow me. There you go. Awesome. So that's obtained. Alright, we're gonna get this guy here. Who is this? I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. They're spinning with me. Denzu Valapali. I think they're leaving? Is that why they're sending hearts? Why are they crying? I don't get it. Alright, let's go, dude. Is he gonna follow me or nah? Nah, I think he's not gonna follow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know this guy. He's not even on my friend list. Yeah, I'm gonna remove my earbud because it's just like not working anymore. I mean, what I mean is like it's slipping off of my ear, probably because of how much I'm sweating right now, bro. Like, holy. Okay. Yeah, he probably sees what level I'm at, and he's like, bro, like, how? You know? I mean, yeah, if you're level 39, I'd kind of understand the feeling, but he's not really doing anything either, so I don't know. Ooh, so many slimes. Don't merge, dang it! Why? Why did you merge? Oh, there you go. Master's Apprentice. Or Summoner's Apprentice, my bad. My bad. Alright. Yeah, let's get this guy. Wait, did we get him? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Did I not get him? I didn't get him. Please tell me he's not dead yet. Oh, there he is. Freaking coward. I knew it. Yeah, that's what I hate about them. They just like despawn through walls. Or, sorry, teleport through walls. Darn it. Okay, let me check if the overcharged boss is still alive. I would love that extra XP, not gonna lie. Gimme, please. Gimme all that XP. Let me heal this guy over here. Might as well stop this. Hold on. There you go. Yeah. Oh, got hit somehow. Yeah, so speaking of the wolf stick, I've been reconsidering whether or not I want to buy that shard pass because I remember the last time I complained about the hats, and I actually ended up seeing someone using the hats, and honestly, they didn't look as bad as I thought they would. So I don't know. I mean, I also did complain about the outfits. I still don't think I'd wear these outfits, I'll be honest, but you know what? Nah, I'll leave it. I really don't need it. I don't think, at least. Like, cause I don't use the wolf stick all that much. Like, the only thing I'm gonna be using it on right now is for the freaking the solo versus mode, and that's it, you know. Because in the other modes, as long as you have a partner, you can run practically any strat and make it work, you know. Yeah, so this is what I like, you know. It's like, when they teleport, you're still able to ping them. You don't lose them. But that's only because he's overcharged. Like, if he wasn't, I would have had no idea that he teleported this far. You know, like, it's like I'd have to do the whole turn just to find where he went. And when they're like low on health, it's the worst thing because if they teleport too far, then it doesn't register the kill and you just miss out on the XP. And I've had this happen so many times with other monsters who either like dash away or, you know, like it sucks. It sucks so bad, bro. Like, why? And you would have dealt like most of the damage too. Alright, awesome. We got that one. What else do we need? Okay, let me leave the lobby so I could claim this one. We got chaos cores. Awesome. Actually, I also wanted to check how much normal XP I still have. Because, you know, I swear, like, I haven't seen my normal XP drop to 0 at all during this entire chapter. Like, it's just that wild. It's been that wild. How much are we at? Yeah, it's like, it's not gonna drop. We're not gonna empty that, you know? Doesn't matter what world I play on. 356,000 is wild. So we only have 7 projects left here. How long? An hour 35 minutes. Wow. Okay, so I think we're gonna manage to finish everything except for maybe the overcharged monsters and the overall monsters. Yeah, I think everything else will be done during this stream. The other stuff, yeah, again, sorry, I don't think I'll be able to get it done here. I mean, I can only stream for so long before my Wi-Fi starts tweaking out and my OBS following right after. So yeah, kind of sucks. Oh, Civi, how you doing? So yeah, I'm gonna get all these done, and I'll get the rest probably done off stream. Yeah, most likely. Ooh, level... Did you go up a level? I think he was level 95. He's 96 now, so that's awesome. I hope you're not doing this just because I'm doing it. I hope you have your own projects here too still. Otherwise, this would just be a waste of your time. But yeah, I'm doing this because I simply didn't finish the quests or the projects here at the time. And I'm eventually going to do that with the other worlds. It's just I want to get these done too. I mean, technically, you know, the best I could do would be the ones in the elite, the elite hunter worlds, because they give off elite tokens as well, and that's kind of what I need. But I'm not too pressed about that right now. Like, we still don't have an ETA for chapter 3, so we're kind of chilling. And I'm kind of okay with it, you know. I'm not like upset about not having an ETA. On the contrary, I'm like kind of glad. That's kind of what I like about Moko, is like they give you as much time as you need to get crap done. You know, like, bro, no other game will do that. All right. We got some mini slimes here. Awesome. So yeah, today something that happened is that I decided to uninstall PicsArt from my phone, which, I mean, yeah, that's kind of off topic and something that I've never talked about before, but usually I would use PicsArt to finalize my thumbnails. But lately it's been kind of pissing me off, I'm not gonna lie. PicsArt has genuinely been pissing me off as of the last year or so. So, I mean, I've known of certain alternatives, but I wasn't sure until, you know, this last summer. I mean, we're still in summer, but, you know, vacation is done for a lot of people already, so, including myself. So yeah, I downloaded Canva on my phone. I've used Canva on PC before. I don't know how good it is on mobile, but I'll have to see. So yeah, we'll have to try it out. And regarding video making, I don't know if I already like touched on the topic, but I don't know. Like I think I might at some point go back into making videos, but they'll have to be just like Moko videos, and most likely they'll be for the sneak peeks, because I still don't know how I feel about covering the sneak peeks on stream. Like sometimes it feels kind of wrong, but not in a bad way, you know. It's just like I think I would prefer make it as a video. if that makes sense, but I just hope I'm given enough time, that's all. Because, yeah, again, I kind of do all the work myself, so... Yeesh. Okay, so we're almost done with the beetle captains. That's good. Yeah, we only need 10 of them left. Yeah, so I'm glad we were able to get this world done. Honestly, like, without those streams, I probably wouldn't, like, sit down to do these, like, genuinely. Because realistically, like, I genuinely have, like, no use for them, but I just do them just because. Okay. Let's go here. There, we got another beetle captain. Awesome. Got a grub wagon and another beetle captain. There are two beetle captains here. Try to get the other one. Nice. We need 7 more. You know what? Yeah, we do need the Slime King because he spawns mini slimes. Let's do that. Oh, please don't merge. Dang it, just give me my gadgets. Okay, there you go. Dude, grub wagon in the way? Hello? Okay. Just heal up. And try to kill the slime before it merges. Don't merge, please. Okay, there you go. Awesome. Okay, let me check something real quick. Yeah, we're overall monster kills. Like, we're not even at 8,000 and we need 12,000. And we're almost, like, we're 20 minutes away from being 2 hours into the stream. So, yeah, I don't think this is gonna happen live. So, yeah, sadly. I mean, I would have loved if it were to happen. Dude, you have no idea. Bro's sweating. You have no idea how hot it feels in this room. Like, it's like I'm sitting in a freaking sauna, bro. Like, it's like I'm genuinely just sitting in a sauna, bro. Like, it's not even funny, man. It's not even funny. It's just sad. Like, I genuinely, I mean, I could technically use the mic that I have on that pair of wired earphones that I used during my trip, but I didn't really like the quality on those. I don't know. I feel like I could get something that's better quality maybe, but I just don't want to invest too much in a dynamic mic, you know? Or a streaming mic or whatever. I mean, I saw some pretty good ones in Paris, but the price was so, like, it was too good that I felt like there has to be like a catch, you know? Or maybe they don't last as long as you think they do, you know? So yeah, I didn't want to risk it, I'll be honest. And it was a brand that was unknown to me. So it wasn't a brand that was like globally popular, like, you know, something like Skull Candy or JVC or whatever, right? I mean, I don't even know if these guys make microphones though. That would be interesting to look into. I mean, surely, right? If they make audio wear, surely. Yeah, I'll have to look into that, actually. That's something for me to do after the stream. Oh, you're leaving? Alright, dude. Have a good night, man. Have a good night. Yeah, I know it's actually, I think it's pretty late for you right now. Yeah, sorry to be keeping you up, man. Have a good night, dude. Thank you for dropping by the stream and sticking with me. Alright, so, bean over here. Yeah, we're also almost done with the beans. Yeah, honestly, like, compared to the first 2 worlds, I feel like the projects in this world have gone by so much faster. Maybe it's because of the update they did to the projects. Maybe. That could be the reason. Because, yeah, again, those other 2, I was, on vacation. I did them before they kind of... But then again, this world alone took me all stream, whereas the other 2, I did them in, like, 1 stream. So, yeah, I guess it's... This world isn't all that, you know, merciful, so... Yeah. This guy's running Spinsicle. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, I mean, to each their own, really. Like, man. I freaking love the fists. Like, they're like a very, like, safe weapon. And they can put out a lot of damage. Oh, no, no, no. No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay. Dude, it's like, where is that other slime that you were going for? Like, he's nowhere near here, bro. Like, what the frick? What the frig? Alright. Let me get that beetle captain. Did we get all the beetle captains? Yeah, it seems like we did. Because I'm not getting the notification anymore. Yeah, we got all the beetle captains. Let's get the beans and the mini slimes now. Yeah, that's kind of my top 2 priorities right now. No, we don't need beetle captains. Get away. Get away. Alright. Let's go. I mean, we could kill these guys. These are easy to kill. And also, I mean, I do kind of need them for the total monster kill count. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna keep running here. Man, where are all the monsters? Oh, bean. Ah, dang it. Oh, wait. That's not the same bean. Yeah, no, the other one was overcharged, I think. I want to see if I can find them. The thing is, I also realized that they don't actually just disappear. They just teleport, you know? And you can never know where they teleport to. Like, it's so random. I think they just teleport, like, near another player. Because they just, like, tend to, like, spawn right under you. You know? So, it's just, like, you can't know who they're gonna appear to. Which is really annoying. Because you miss out on the kill, basically. Like, even if you dealt most of the damage, like, you miss out on the kill, which is kind of what matters. Okay, so we need 10 more beans. 8. Never mind. Okay, there's a mini slime. There's a grub wagon. Yeah, we need... I think the grub wagons are going to take a while. Lab mixologist. Gonna need that. I think with this one... Let me check. Yeah, we got the 20 out of 20. Awesome. Alright, we'll have to claim that in a bit. I do want to try to find all the beans and mini slimes that I need, though. Would be nice. That way I can claim a bunch of things at once. What is here? What is over here? Ooh, is it a mega slime? Kind of useless. Ooh, there were some mini slimes here. I think we got them. I hope so. Okay, we got this grub wagon. We got a bean somehow. Okay. And we lost our boost. Dang it. Okay. Was there a bean that just despawned here? Dang. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Why is it just beetle captains? I don't need them anymore. I want the friggin' beans. No. Dang it. Could use these as well. Grub wagon. Yep. Still need that. But yeah, something that I probably should have mentioned at the start of the stream, you know, for any new viewers. If you want, there's a pinned link to the live chat that'll take you to my group chat in the game. It's not like the most active group chat, but it's pretty good. We do, you know, put out alerts for overcharged and mega charged monsters whenever we come across them, so it's not bad, but it is growing. It is growing a lot. This is growing a lot better, I'd say, than I thought it would. So, yeah. One thing that I do wish Moko had was the ability to see, like, in the club member list, like, when was the last time someone was online or something like that. Because, like, eventually I kind of want to purge the group chat of the members who have gone inactive. Because obviously every group chat has those kind of people. So... yeah, but the thing is I can't know for sure who's inactive. Like, there are some that are easy guesses because you probably like see them stuck at the same level for months, you know, so that means they just like quit. But some others not so sure. I mean, I'm not gonna monitor every single person in my group chat, you know, but it would be a nice feature to be able to see when was their last login, basically. Because that's kind of what matters, the activity. And I know the group chat has a limit of 1,000 members, but I still want it to be an active group chat, you know? I don't want it to be filled with, you know, like, dead accounts, you know? Alright. Got a grub wagon here. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna leave this lobby so I can claim whatever quests I need to. Yeah, so the beans are done. The... what do you call them? The beetle captains are done as well. Oh, we got something here. Oh, right. We got the coffee. The coffee. Got those. I was just playing with you. No jobs or projects. Oh, man. I'm so sorry. You really didn't have to, man. But thank you. Thank you so much for sticking by. Sorry if I'm reading your chat a little late, but yeah, thank you again, dude. It means a lot. Yeah, I'm just getting my jobs done, that's all. Alright. Let me get some water real quick. Be right back. Alright, I have some bad news, chat. I am out of water. So next time I want to get a sip, I'm going to have to go refill the bottle. But I don't think I'll have to, because by then I probably would have ended the stream. Because, yeah, we're like 10 minutes away from being 2 hours into it. Yeah, all we need is just grub wagons and mini slimes, and that's about it. The other ones will have to probably wait. I can try to get the overcharged monsters done, but the odds of me finding that many overcharged monsters, I mean, I feel like I haven't even found that many to begin with this entire stream. Like, I found a lot of bosses, don't get me wrong. And here's another one. But I feel like I'm gonna need a lot more to get this done. Alright, let's just get to it. Yeah, so, yeah, we only need 60 mini slimes, which is pretty good. Pretty good. If we could find a slime king or a slime lord, whatever the heck it's called, then, yeah, I'd probably, it would probably make it a lot easier. It would probably be a lot easier if I could find one of those. But I don't know. I mean, they have been kind of common, but not too much. Ooh, there's Manny. Okay. Let's help Manny. Because I do need to still get those guys. Manny, Jax, and Luna, you know. Alright, so there you go. There you go, there you go. Alright, so we got Manny. Oh yeah, he already gave us the XP. I don't think it showed, did it? Man, I'm not paying attention. I don't think I finished the Manny quest, that's for sure. I think I still need a lot. I still need to help Manny a lot more times. So, yeah. Let me just clear these guys over here. Ooh, there's a... Ooh, Mega Charge. Okay, let's go get the Mega Charge boss. I'm gonna get that. There's a bean right here. A Mega Charge Grub Wagon, so we're gonna do that. Give me a second. Yeah, sorry about that, folks. Had someone knocking at my door, so had to answer that. Okay, so we're back. Yeah, you know, yeah, we're definitely gonna get the grub wagons, I think. I thought they were gonna take way longer. Oh, someone whistled at the mini slimes. That's good, I think. Oh, no, they're gonna merge. No. Okay, I don't think they merged. How many do I still need? We still need, 53. And then, yeah, 35, grub wagons. Yeah, that's not too much. Oh, what is happening? You know, we're at 8,500 already. I didn't think we'd get that much. Like, we literally got to 8,000 not that long ago. I don't know what happened. But yeah, we got a lot. But I still don't think we're going to get it done this stream. This is going to take a lot longer. Anyways, there is something I wanted to talk about. I just remembered. Kind of surprised I kind of, like, didn't think of talking about it. So... as some of you may or may not know, there's this new little game. There's this new studio, Phantom Game Labs, that is being supported by Supercell as we speak, and they're going to be releasing their first. I don't know if it's their first game, but it's going to be global, and it's called Rift Busters. Now, I already had the chance to play it because I have a US Google Play account, and I believe the game is in beta there, but it globally releases on September 3rd, and I played it a bunch, and it's available on Google Play Games beta on PC. If you want to play it on PC, it's also available there, because I also downloaded it there. And it's a pretty fun game. Basically, it's an ARPG, kind of like Diablo, but the game is entirely co-op. Like, there's literally like zero PvP element to it, like, which kind of surprised me because, like, Moko is mostly co-op as well, but it does have like a versus PvP mode, which, you know, seeing a game that literally does not have like any PvP whatsoever genuinely surprised me. But it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. I mean, I don't see myself playing it like Moko or as much as Moko. But it's alright. You know, I'm honestly looking forward to its global release so I can play with friends, because as we speak, you know, I've progressed a lot. Probably more than I should have in there, but yeah, it's... Man. I don't have anyone to play with, basically. Yo, Z. Welcome to the stream. Wait, which Z is this? I know a lot of people that call themselves Z, so let me just double check. I might have to, yeah, there it is. Okay, no, I don't think I know. I don't think I know this Z. But welcome to the stream. Sorry, there's gonna be some delay, so that kind of sucks. I know, but it is what it is. Potato, yo, Potato, what up, dude? been a while, man. I was actually, you know, Potato, I don't know if you're watching this stream, but we actually brought you up in a conversation the other day. It was with Gapsterdam. So, to give a little bit of context to the viewers, like when Chapter 2 started, I kind of got in this little player group, and it was me, a guy called Gapsterdam, and Potato, and there was one other guy, I think it was called Kenji, but stopped playing. That's what I've been told. But yeah, I never, like, I mean, I added these guys as friends, but we never played again after that. So only recently, one of them contacted me again, and they were like, yo, you want to play again someday? And I'm like, yeah, dude, why didn't you contact me earlier? Because I had kind of forgotten about the group, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of feel bad for it, but it is what it is. Alright. Yeah, let's get the Moko Sniffer. Moko Sniffer. Awesome. So yeah, these guys are probably going to be helping me out with rifts at some point. I mean, I think Gapsterdam is at, like... What level is he at? Definitely higher than me. Like, probably in the... By now, probably like 120, I'm willing to bet. So yeah, Mini Slime. We got this one. We don't need the beans anymore. I don't know why I keep killing them. We just need grub wagons and mini slimes, and that's it. That's all I need. So that's one. We need 3. Damn, I even stunned them, bro. Oh, there's another grub wagon. Speak of the devil. And that's another one. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find all the grub wagons, you know, surprisingly enough. I genuinely thought we were gonna get them done, but, like, we were getting a bunch of them, but then suddenly they stopped appearing, so that kind of sucked. And I kind of forgot, I kind of missed those mini slimes, but I still got them. I still got them. Okay, we finished the mini slimes. We got a grub wagon here. Awesome. Let's see. If I don't find too many grub wagons in the next, like, I want to say 10 minutes, maybe. Maybe that's too little time. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, we still need 22. Like, they're easy to kill, don't get me wrong, but they're not spawning quickly enough. I mean, there's one. But, like, they're not as common as, like, mini slimes, you know? I guess if I just, like, run around just looking for them, I guess they're easier to find. Okay, there's an overcharged one. I'm gonna try to reach it as I kill this one. Okay, that's one. Okay, we still need 20. Okay, hold on. We might be able to make this. We might be able to make it happen. Please, guys, don't kill it. Okay, there you go. So that's... Okay, so we're in the home stretch. We still need 19 of them. So now we're gonna get alerted for every single one we kill. So that's nice. I won't have to check the freaking pause menu every time. Okay, I'm just gonna run around looking specifically for grub wagons. I'm gonna try to avoid everything else to not waste time. Like this, for example. Or this. Or all that. Yeah, I'm not finding anything. Alright. Is that a grub wagon? No, never mind. I saw wrong. And I'm stuck in the wall. Okay, there you go. Also, like, I thought of something earlier today. I thought of a real idea for a ride that they could do, or like a variety of rides that they could do for the game. And obviously they wouldn't be able to make them paid because the concept that I have for them is kind of like OP in a way. But the thing is, it would only apply for world farming, because I kind of thought of it and I think it would be a bit OP for rifts. And if you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm about to say. But having certain monsters as rides, like Scorchers or Chargers or, you know, the Frosted Chargers. Because I think what would be good about having them as rides, it would give you like kind of a perk in world farming, and world farming only, because otherwise I think it would be OP and other stuff. And that would be that whenever you're on the ride, you would like the monsters wouldn't like bother hitting you. Like they think you're like one of them, you know. And I think that would be really, really cool for world farming. I know, I mean, this was kind of a problem when the Squid Blades were a thing, but the thing is, those were kind of OP everywhere because it like the invisibility applied everywhere, you know. Whereas the thing I'm talking about with the ride here, it would only apply in stuff like this, like just world farming when you're looking for a specific monster to kill, you know. I think it would be appreciated. It would be really nice. Here's another grub wagon. I hope I didn't miss I didn't miss one while yapping my head off. Okay, so that's one. That's not a grub wagon. Keep getting stuck on these. Wait, there are some green dots here. Okay, no, that's a researcher. I would have preferred it to be one of the founders, but can't ask for too much. I don't think I need to do researchers though. I mean, I'll check if I need to. Hold on, let me try. Will I get anything? I don't think I will, because I already finished the researchers, I think, last chapter. Never mind, they resetted it. Okay, awesome. Probably not gonna do that right now though. It's kind of boring if you ask me. We need more grub wagons, man. Come on. I don't want an overcharged... Oh, actually I do. Never mind, he despawned. Cool. Okay, there's a grub wagon. Awesome. Yeah, bro just gets absolutely melted. Yeah, we still need 17 more. I don't know if we're gonna get them. That doesn't sound like a lot, but it feels like a lot. Especially considering we're at 2 hours and 20 minutes into the stream almost. Crazy. And we still haven't gotten it. We still haven't gotten this single world. Like, I don't know, I feel like 2 hours should have been enough, but it hasn't. Yeah, if I don't get enough grub wagons in the next like 5 minutes, I'll probably just end it here. And I'll finish it off stream because I really need to like go outside a bit because it's so hot. I feel like I'm gonna catch a heat stroke in a bit. Alright, we don't need that. Let me see. Please. Grub wagon anywhere, come on. Dang it, there's really none. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm looking in the wrong places. Like, do they spawn in specific parts of the map that I'm not aware of? I'm gonna try looking. I feel like I've had better luck looking in the bottom half of the map. So that might be it. I don't know. That might be it. I don't know. Let me check. I'm gonna just make like a quick... I'm gonna do some quick rounds here in the bottom half. And see if I come across any... Oh, there's another Manny, but... You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna help Manny. And if I see any grub wagons, then that's a good sign to stay in the bottom half. But if I don't, then what the hell? You know? Crazy. It's funny how the NPCs also dash, like, bro, you're not him. Alright. Yeah, like, it also feels like, is their dash, like, shorter? I don't know, it just sounds funny. I mean, it looks funny, sorry. Yeah. Anyways, we got Manny. Got a Master Summoner, Apprentice, whatever. Same stuff at the end of the day. I just want a freaking grub wagon. Please. Please, give me a grub wagon, dang it. I don't want this guy. Yeah, I think I might have to end it here, chat. Yeah, this is taking a lot longer than I would have liked. But it is what it is, and I kind of do need to end in a bit. I mean, it's been fun. It's been fun. Gotta go sleep. See you later. Alright, Avon, thank you for coming by. It was awesome having you. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna end it here anyways. Let me just leave the world. Yeah, it's taken way too long, and I'm not getting enough grub wagons. I still need 17 of them. And yeah, we did get a few manis. And yeah, we still need a lot of monsters overall. Not to mention overcharged monsters. Yeah, I'll have to do this off stream so that next time I do more world farming, I can get on to another world, hopefully. Yeah, I'll do that. So we got some cores here. See what we get. Major gadget ring, awesome. I want to check my ring levels actually before I go. Did I say I wanted to check something else? I think I did, but I forgot. I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, I think, oh yeah, so 150,000 XP for the next level, which is quite a lot, you know. Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to do my dailies for now, but I'll do them after I end stream, I guess. But yeah, I wanted to check my ring levels. Dude, oh my gosh. My lowest ring is 103, and it's the only one. Everything else is like 104 and above. I think that's kind of the good thing about world farming, is like you get a lot of chaos cores and your rings start to reach your level pretty quickly. And that's a really good thing, I think. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. So yeah, I think this is going to be it. Looking forward to this event once again. But I think this is going to be it for today's Moko stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a lot of fun. I got to yap about a lot of stuff. And yeah, that's going to be it. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace out.